Still not finished, not even close. Yeah, I got too much left in the ribs to stop, too much fight in the lungs to drop, too much road in the soul to quit, too much built in the dark to split. I didn't come this far through the ash and grind just to half step out when the goal's in sight. Didn't drag this frame through the weight and strain just to fold at the edge of a bigger name. No, I got more climb, more force, more fire in the chest, more roar in the course. Every scar sick and going, every bruise shake press, every shutdown day only made me more obsessed with the rise, with the proof, with the full last inch. I don't leave things half built, I don't break and flinch. Not done, not yet, still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left. Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished, still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine. Still not finished, still won't bend. I don't stop till I reach the end. There were times I thought maybe enough was enough. Then I checked my chest and it said get up. Said breathe one more, push one more. Said you ain't even touched what you're meant to get. That's the voice I trust when the room gets cold, when the floor runs black and the legs feel old, when the baseline shakes like a warning bell and the body says ease but the soul says hell no. I don't live for average, I don't train for near. I live for the point where the weak disappear, where the line gets thin and the pain gets loud and your whole true self either stands or bows. Me, I stand again and again. Every time the weight tries to crush the frame, I just get more dangerous and more refined. Still not finished, that's my state of mind. Not done, not yet, still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left. Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished, still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine. Still not finished, still won't bend. I don't stop till I reach the end. One more step, one more rep, one more round, no regret. Still alive, still driven, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen. Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from my half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished, still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine. Still not finished, still won't bend. I don't stop till I reach the end. Still not finished, not even close. Through the fire, still moving, still dangerous. I know what it means when the heat gets real, when the handshakes light and the lungs don't heal, when the floor feels gone and the room feels wrong and the whole damn night drags twice as long. I know what it costs just to hold that line, when the pain runs deep and the clock don't shine, when the easy route looks like peace at first, but the truth says walk through the hardest hurt. So I did, with the ash of my breath, with the burn in my chest, with the fear in my neck. And I learned one thing in the middle of flame: you don't ask for mercy when you want a name. You sharpen inside if you breathe through the smoke. You keep your shape even when the body's broke. You don't die from pressure when the wheel stays lit. You win through the fire when you never quit. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent, that's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit I was close to done. No clear road and nowhere to run, but I kept one grip on the thing inside that black calm force that refused to hide. Now the bass run low like a warning sign, like the world can't hear what I forged in time. I don't move loud just to sound like threat. I move exact and I collect that debt. Debt from the weak fear I used to feed, debt from the old doubt that killed my speed, debt from the nights I stayed half alive. Now I take that pain and I weaponize. I don't beg for wins, I make them late after all the damage and all that whistle when the room goes hot and the pulse goes fast. I don't panic once I know I last. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here when it all gets violent. That's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. Burn more, stand tall, no fear, take all. Ash fall, I rise, steel heart, cold Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. Still alive, still hot, still going. Last round, that's where I live. Let's go! A lot of men look strong at the opening bell, but the truth shows late when the lungs swell. When the legs get heavy and the jaw goes numb, that's when real names start to become. I don't fade late, I get more exact. When the body says enough, I attack that gap. When the sweat blinds sight and the ribs burn thin, that's when my best work starts within. I'm the king of the last round, the end game shape, the one still sharp when the rest lose weight, the one still locked when the room turns mean, still pushing pace through a dead set lean. I built that edge in the slow hard gears, in the unlit nights and the private fears. Now when the baseline drop like a final test, I get more alive in the deepest stress. Late fight, hard breath, no drift, no death or will yet. That's the zone where I become my best. King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round, no weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round, still won't bend. I own the end. I know that place when the body lies, says slow down now, says compromise. But I've heard that voice and I know it's game. It only shows up when the goal gets near. So I don't trust these and I don't step back. I take one more breath and I re-attack. One more rep, one more mile, one more drive. That's the code that keeps my name alive. I don't care who look good in the early frame, I care who still got war in the veins at the end, who still got force in the eyes and grip, who don't let pain run the steering shift. That's me. When the whole room bends, when the drag gets real and the phase near ends, I'm the one with the extra still, that hidden reserve in the colder world. Late fight, hard breath, no drift, no death or will, yeah. That's the zone where I become my best. King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round, no weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round, still won't bend. I own the end. End game, sharp blade, no slip. Woo! no fade. Last round, best self. I don't need no help. King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round, no weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round, still won't bend. I own the end. Last round. That's my crown. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight. They thought one hard ball would finish the frame. One bad year will flatten the name. One cold night will swallow the dry, but I came back meaner and more alive. Never out of fight. Not while the chest still pound. Not while there's one more inch of ground. Not while the blood run hot in the veins and the mind still sharp through the dragging pain. I've had enough of the dirt and bruise to know what lasts and what men lose. And I learned one thing at the hardest height: real ones don't fold, they hold and bite. Now the room gets tense when the kick goes black and the floorboard crack under all that attack. I don't slow up, I don't lose sight. I'm still all in, I'm still all fight. One more breath, one more stand, one more swing with a harder hand. Never out of fight, still right here. I don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were moments I was nearly spent with the body drained and the will half bent, but I found a deeper reserve down low. That hidden gear only killers know. That's what kicked in when the sky turned rough, when the world said quit and the breath got tough. That's what stood when the fear pressed close. That's what sharpened the force I chose. I don't need a clean road to keep that pace. I need all that grit in the chest and face. Need that final round where the weak step back and the real stay set for the counterattack. So with the weight runs high, let it rise some more. I got enough fight in the inner core, and if the room goes dark and the pulse goes wild, I'm still that beast with the warborn style. Still here, still sharp, still war, still hard. Never out of fight, still right here. I don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. As long as I breathe, never out of fight, 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 fight. I was born to endure, not break, not break, not I know what it means when the roads stay long, when the legs go weak, but the mission stays strong. When the chest feels tight and the room goes dim, and you still gotta find one more breath within. That's endurance. That's the code I keep, not cheap, loud talking, the flashy sweet, but the slow hard grind through a blackout face till the soul grows thick and the eyes don't craze. I was born to endure all the dead cold drag, all the stacked up pain in the sandbag lag, all the nights with no light, all the days run rough, all the moments you think maybe this is enough, but it never is. Not for me. I got too much war in the energy, too much proof in the scars on the back and hand to let one more weight make me less than a man. Endure that burn, endure that strain. That's how weak blood turns to flame. Born to endure, still won't crack. I carry that pressure and still attack. Born to endure, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and all that weight. Born to endure, no soft bend. I keep that form to the bitter end. Born to endure, still rise hard. I turn survival into an art. I remember the times when the body near quit, when the breath got short and the eyes half shut. But I found that place under all that pain where the will stay strong and the mind stay trained. Now the bass hits deep like a trench run drum, and the whole room know what I become. Not the one that ran from the heart made test, but the one that got forged, never heard the best. I don't need easy roads to prove that life. I need one more hill in a brutal fight. Need that final stretch when the soul gets thin and the true heart self comes alive again. That's endurance, that's that black calm law that don't need praise and don't ask for more. Just takes one more step through the dragon bruise. It keeps on going when there's more to lose. Endure, don't drift. Hold, don't slip. Still attack, born to endure, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and all that weight. Born to endure, no soft bend. I keep that form to the bitter end. Born to endure, still rise hard. I turn survival into an art. Born to endure. Slow inhale, lock jaw. Out for breath. I don't waste breath on panic and fear. I use every breath as a weapon here. Slow inhale when the room gets tight. That's how I stay sharp when they lose that fight. Out for breath in the chest plate cage. No blind rage, just a lock code gauge. A measure pulse and a sharpened stare. That's the kind of danger you can feel in air. I know what it means when the pressure climb, when the lungs burn black and you're out of time. That's when weak men gasp and collapse inside. But I breathe more deep and I stabilize. Every inhale carry discipline. Every exhale kill the noise within. Every beat of the chest sync with the drum like the whole room know what I become. In through pain, out through doubt. That's how I keep the beast in route. Out for breath, hold that line. Deep in the ribs with a war made mind. Out for breath, hold control. I don't let the pressure on my soul. Out for breath, still move clean. That's how strength turns into a machine. Out for breath, stay composed. I get more dangerous the deeper it goes. Deeper it goes. Deeper it goes. I learned from the nights when the body shook, when the mirror lied and the ground got cooked, when the fear said run and the chest said break, but I stayed right there and I held that ache. Now I breathe like a man who been through the mud, who found black calm in the shape of blood, who to move wild just to look intense, but can break that wall with a sharp offense. So when the bass drops low, when the frame feels dense, I don't lose shape to the turbulence. I inhale once and the mind gets clear. That's the difference between the beast and fear. No wasted oxygen, no rush collapse, no soft dead drift in the battle map. Just out for breath and the train set wheel. That's how pressure turns to a weapon still. Slow breath, hard eyes, deep chest, war eyes. Slow breath, out for breath, hold that line. Deep in the ribs with a war made mind. Out for breath, cold control. I don't let the pressure on my soul. Out for breath, still move clean. That's how strength turns into a machine. Out for breath, stay composed. I get more dangerous the deeper it goes. pulse in my chest like a giant drum, like the storm in the hills when the black clouds come, like the force of a wall when it shifts its weight. That's the kind of drive I activate. I don't move small and I don't stay low. I got too much pressure in the undertow, too much build in the ribs and the shoulder square, too much life in the lungs just to stay right there. Tight pulse, that's that raw low wave, that kind of energy weak men can't save, that kind of hits when the fear goes thin and the room gets still around what's within. I was built by reps and resistance pain, by the kind of days that can change your brain. Now I stand with force like a tower set, and I ain't even close to my limit yet. Heavy breath, hard floor, tighten pulse, call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tighten pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. I know the kind of pain that can bend the frame, that can test your pace and strip your name. But I also know what survives that fire, a deeper kind of nerve and a taller drive. Now the bass rolling like a moving wall, and the floor plate feel that giant call. I don't shake easy and I don't step light. I was made to hold weight and ignite the night. There's no borrowed strength in the way I move. Everything I got, I bled to prove. And I wear that truth in the stance I keep, and the jaw held tight and the grind run deep. If the whole world push, let it push that hard. I got tight impulse and the beating guard. I get more dangerous under load and strain. That's the blessing hidden inside the pain. Heavy breath, hard floor, tighten pulse, call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tighten pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grit. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. Big force, cold mind, tighten pulse all the time. Whole weight, don't bow. That's the power. Living now. Tighten pulse. Tighten pulse. Feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grit. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. Tighten pulse, still moving. Turn it up. Pass limit. Overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel. I got an overdrive wheel in the center core. That kind of force that always wants more. More pressure, more climb, more test, more strain. More proof that I can outgrow pain. I don't stop when the frame says stop. I don't quit when the lights run low. I got too much built in the back and chest to leave this work half done at best. Every mile I made, good grit in the mind. Every hard dead day made the edge refined. Now the bass hit down like a blacktop quake, and I feel more life with every ache. Overdrive wheel, that's the gear below, that hidden reserve when the body says no. That dark, that pulse that kicks in late when the weak bow out and the strong create. One more push, one more gear. I get more alive when the end gets near. Overdrive wheel, still won't stop. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive wheel, still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive wheel, past that pain. I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive wheel, locked so deep, I outwork fear. enough fatigue to say how it creeps in slow when it bends your frame. But I built one answer beneath that strain, the deeper kind of force and the colder brain. I'ma move like a man with a hit it in code, who can carry a mountain and bear that load, who can breathe through fire and still stay clean in the middle of a savage machine. I don't train for soft days, I train for war, for the point where average can't matter anymore, for the point where the blood runs loud and black and you either get built or fade off track. Me, I push with the jaw set clean, with the chest held wide and the step too mean. Overdrive, will in the soulful time, that's the engine that never dies. Turn it up, don't fade, past limit, get mad. Overdrive will. Overdrive will. Overdrive will. Still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive will. Still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive will. Pass that pain. I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive will. Lock so deep. I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. Overdrive will. Still alive. No brakes, not in me. Let's go! No brakes, not in me. Let's go! I don't know slow when the mission turns real. I got drive in the chest and the back made steel. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I was built for the grind, not a half-play game. I came through the mud with the jaw locked tight through the low dead. I was in the long black nights, had doubt in the room, had pain in the ribs, till I found more force in the way I live. No breaks in the blood when the pressure climbs, no pause in the soul when it's proven time. I don't drift off soft when the road gets steep. I get more alive when the rest lose sleep. Now the bass runs low like a freight line rolling. The whole floor shakes with the heat of my soul. I don't wait for signs, I don't ask for grace. I just lean in harder and I take my place. No stall, no fake, no weak retreat. I came too far to die on my feet. No breaks in the blood, still won't slow. When the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane. I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen. I remember the days when the body felt spent, when the mind got loud and the will got bent. But I found one gear under all that ache, a deeper black drive that can duplicate. That's the part that waits when the lights burn low, when the chest gets tight and the lungs move slow. That's the part that cuts through a dead end track and keeps moving forward, no looking back. I don't train for average, I don't live half-lit. I train for the point where the weak all split, where the floor runs dark and the ribs feel fire, and you meet the truth of your real desire. So let that pressure stack, let the burden load. I got too much war in the inner cold. No breaks in the blood, that's a heart that fact. Once I lock that target, I don't pull back. No breaks, no pause, no quit, no loss. No breaks in the blood, still won't slow. When the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane. I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen. No breaks, not in me. I got colder than quit. That's why I'm still here. I got When the weak get loud and the air turns thin and the fear starts crawling under skin, I don't lose the line and I don't burn out. I get colder than quit, I erase that doubt and I dig cold. Control gold, that sharp set calm with a sanded soul. That kind of steel that can hold full weight and never rush when the stakes run late. I've seen hot rage, wait strong man, seen blind pride break again and again. But I learned from the dark how to keep that edge, how to hold pure force at the very ledge. Now the bass sounds low like a wind or storm, like the room itself takes a harder form. And I move through it with a frostborn stare, like a man who stopped giving fear a chair. Cold mind, hard breath, no quit, no left. I don't heat up and fold, I get colder instead. Colder than quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. I had days that could've broke my stride, had nights that nearly stripped my pride. But I built a place in the core that stay unaffected by the noise and decay. That's where I go when the world gets loud, when the room gets tight and the sky balls down, when the pulse runs hot and the lungs lose bass. I cut that panic off at the base. No wasted motion, no frantic swings, just a colder kind of discipline, a slower breath and a sharper will. That's the kind of thing that kills the kill. So if the load gets bigger, good, let it grow. I got a harder way the body can know. And if they think I fold when the temp drops low, they don't know what I built below. Cold mind, hard breath, no quit, no left. I don't heat up and fold, I get colder instead. Colder than quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. Freeze fear, cut doubt, stay calm, ride out. Cold will, strong spine, colder than quit every time. Quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. Too cold to quit, too built to fold. You can't bury me. There is no bottom for me now. I touched that low where the light went weak, where the voice in the mirror forgot to speak, where the room got still and the hope got thin, but I found more depth than I thought within. I hit rock bottom and it cracked instead, then it swallowed my name, didn't take my breath to show me something I was meant to know. There's no place below where my will won't grow. I came back harder from the dirt and ate from the nights that drag and the bones that shake from the dead end rolls and the shut down doors. Now I walk like a storm through a steel cut force. No pity in me, no collapse in sight, just a deeper kind of calm when the world turns night. Then the bass hits low like the earth gone dark. I get more alive with the colder heart. No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine. No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom, still rise, even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom, still climb. I get more savage every time. I stop fearing pain when I learn this shape. Then it comes to test with the weak can't take, learn it digs deep, but it also reveals what stays standing when it comes for peels. I was never built for a soft rebound. I'm the type gets stronger when the world shuts down, type that finds rhythm in the brutal drop, type that keeps moving when the rest all stops. So if you think that low was the end of me, you don't know what lives in my energy. I made whole new power from almost gone, made iron from nights that felt too long. Now the room gets tense when the kick rolls in and the whole floor shakes with the beast within. I don't fear the sin, I've seen that bliss. I'm in my lungs bigger and my jaw more straight.
No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine.
No bottom, no floor, you can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave, I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom,
Still rise.
even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom,
Still climb.
I get more savage every time.
Don't kill me. Reveal me. No, don't pin me. It rebuild me.
No bottom, no floor, you can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave, I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom,
Still rise.
even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom,
Still climb.
I get more savage every time. No bottom,
Only rise. No bottom. I was cut from stone. That's why I don't break.
I don't come from calm, I come from weather, from hard set nights in the fight to get better, from wind in the face and the rain run cold, from all of the strain that can harden the soul. I was cut from storm, not comfort and ease, cut from steel nerves under black sky freeze, cut from setbacks, hunger and hurt. That's why I don't shake when the ground gets worse. I know what it means when the pressure rolls in, like thunder on the roof and the flood within. But I don't lose line, I don't slip that fast. I got roots in the frame and the back built to last. Now that low end hits like a cloudburst wall, and the room run dark when the kick drums fall. I hear all that weight and the locking more. That's the kind of sound I was built for.
Rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm.
I was made from it, cut from stone, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall, I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, holding clear, that's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way, I get more dangerous
In the grave.
There were moments the sky looked split in half and the road got slick and the soul got gashed. But I learned that dark can refine a man. If he holds that line and he sticks that plan. Now I move the weather kinda calm, not soft peace, a sharp and storm-born arm, a steady breath in the violent place, a clear-cut stride with a battle face. Every hit that came made the core more deep. Every hard wet night stole my easy sleep, but it gave back something the weak don't know how to hold full force when the cold winds blow. So let it rain harder, let the black clouds stack, let the whole damn world try to push me back. I don't need clear skies to feel that strong. I was cut from storm and I've been that long.
Rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm.
I was made from it, cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall, I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear, that's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built Yeah. Steel in the chest, eyes on the rise. Let's go! I came from the bottom with the weight on my spine. No silver road, had to carve out mine. Every scar on the body got a lesson in it. Every loss in the past put a weapon in it. I was built in the dark where the weak fall off, where the cold stay long and the calm stay rough. Had nights with no light, had days with no grace. Still kept that fire with the word in my face. I don't speak soft when the pressure gets loud. I lock that jaw and I stand my ground. Every rep like war, every breath like proof. I was made for the climb, not the comfort booth. Now the bass hit low like a train through steel, and the whole room tense when the force gets real. I don't chase hype, I chase that height. I'm the last one moving when they lose that fight.
Feel that pressure in the ribcage, feel that hunger in the blood.
I don't bow when the sky turns black, I just rise through the mud. I'm going up, even when the road gets violent and rough. Still won't bend, I turn pain into power again and again. No way down, I keep that fire when the walls cave down. Built to win, I don't stop till I break straight in. I learned from the ache how to hold that line, how to stay off force with a war make mine, how to breathe through the burn when the lungs go tight, how to stay locked in through the longest night. I got too much work in the bones I own, too much grit in the chest to collapse or fold. Every setback hit but the sharpened aim. Now I move too clean for a weak man's game. No handouts here, just sweat and nerve. Every inch I got is the inch I earned, and I wear that truth in the way I stand. Like a storm got shaped into one hard man. No quit, no drip, no soft way out. I get more dangerous the more they die. I'm going up, even when the road gets violent and rough. Still won't bend, I turn pain into power again and again. No way down, I keep that fire when the walls cave down. Built to win, I don't stop till I break straight in.
Still rising, still locked. Iron the same. Lights out, mind locked, blackout focus.
I shut the noise off when I step in the zone. No waste of breath, no reaching for a throne. Just a hard set will in the narrow gaze. Built through pressure in 1,000 days. I know how to move when the room gets tight, when the fear talks loud and the pulse spikes high. When the world wants panic, I stay held still. That's the shape of force, that's a train made will. No drift in the chest, no shake in the jaw. I don't move by hype, I move by law, by work, by reps, by the scars I keep, by the vows I made when I couldn't sleep. Now the bass rolls low like a tunnel train, and the whole floor posts with a blacked out strain. I don't need bright lights, I don't need applause. I need one clear line and the ruthless cause.
Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in. That's what real wars start within. Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus.
No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down.
Blackout focus.
Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. I've seen men fall from a crowded head. Too much fear, too much noise, too much dead. Static in the mind and no grip on breath. That's how sharp men drift too close to death. Me, I learn different in the hard, slow brain. How to cut one path through a crowded brain. How to hold one target and erase the rest. How to stay all force when the world gets pressed. Every mile I make put calm in the blood. Every hard setback drag me out the mud. Now I move like a blade in a silent room. No wasted motion, no fear of doom. I don't chase 10 things, I attack one aim. That's how names get built, that's a real man's game. And when that kick hits down in the chest blade knocks, I get more exact, I don't fear that shock.
Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in. That's where real wars start within. Blackout focus, I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus, mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus, no way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus, lock so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. No drift, no scatter, no weak move, nothing else matter. Head still, chest hard, blackout focus, that's my God. Blackout focus, I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus, mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus, no way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus, lock so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. Lights out, mind locked. Blackout focus.
No flat lines, no staying still.
Break it. Break it. I know that place where the growth goes numb, where the best feel same and the days go dumb, where the body move but the soul don't climb. It's a silent trap in the shape of time. Plateau days try to make men soft, make the sharp go dull and the driven fall off, but I don't stay there. I tear that cage, I bring new pressure to the next damn stage. More load on the back, more pace in the stride, more fire in the chest with the beast inside, more discipline deep when the mind wants ease. That's how I make walls drop to their knees. Now the bass is slow like a wake-up call, like the room itself say don't stall at all. I don't train to maintain, I train to break through every ceiling in sight till the whole sky's new. More weight, more will, more pain, more skill. Break the plateau, break that flat line. I don't stay stuck in the same old grind. Break the plateau, push that range. I came for growth, I came for change. Break the plateau, no safe zone. I get more dangerous when I'm overthrown. Break the plateau, still rise high. I don't stop till I redefine. I've had weeks where the drive felt slow, where the mirror said maybe this far you go, but I know better now. I know that loud is the weak old voice when the stakes get high, so I answer back with a harsher set, with a harder climb and a deeper sweat. With one more round when the frame feels dead, and one more move and the doubt turns red. It's a progress comes to the one stay true, not by comfort, by what you push through, not by waiting around for a better move, but by forcing the body to a higher truth. I don't fear the stall, like attack that phase. I sharpen the edge in the dullest days, and when the kick drum lands like a concrete drop, I remember one thing: real wealth don't stop. No flat line, no drift, no soft fade, just left. Break the plateau, break that flat line. I don't stay stuck in the same old grind. Break the plateau, push that range. I came for growth, I came for change. Break the plateau, no safe zone. I get more dangerous when I'm overthrown. Break the plateau, still rise high. I don't stop till I redefine. Break it. Don't live there. No backward glance. Forward only. Lines don't look back when the blood gets hot, when the hunt turns hard and the time is short. They don't waste breath on the ground once crossed. They move with the future, not the old loss. That's how I live in the war, make grind. Not tied to the past or a dead old mind. I learn from the pain and I burn that skin. Now I keep one target and I lock straight in. Too many men live in the rear view.
frame, still chained to the hit and the old dead shame. But I cut that tie with the sharpened hand. I don't build my life from whenever can. Now the baseline stalk like a beast at night, and the kick drum hits like a draw set bite. I don't slow for ghosts, I don't fold for fear. I got too much road and the goal too clear. No backward steps, no backward eyes. I move toward war, and I move toward rise. Lions don't look back, neither do I don't waste breath on the road gone by. Lions don't look back, still move strong. I stay on attack and I drag it on. Lions don't look back, no weak return. I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn. Lions don't look back, still go hard. That's how I guard what I built in the dark. I remember the nights I was almost trapped by old regrets and the things that crack. But I learned one truth in the wreck and strain. You don't reach new heights with a backward brain. So I dropped that baggage, I killed that drag. I took all that hurt and I burned that flag. Got my chest stay wide and the spare run cold. With the forward only kinda so. No looking back at the man I was. I honor that pain but I don't live there. Nah, I use that past as a sharpened stone. And I step right past what I've outgrown. When the room grows tense and the floor runs black, I get more exact, never looking back. That's lying cold in the blood and frame. Only forward pressure, only forward flame. Forward only, no dead weight on me. Lions don't look back, neither do I don't waste breath on the road gone by. Lions don't look back, still move strong. I stay on attack and I drag it on. Lions don't look back, no weak return. I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn. Lions don't look back, still go hard. That's how I guard what I built in the dark. Forward only. Thunder in the chest. Let it run! Thunder in the chest. Still alive. Yeah, there's a storm in the ribs when I step into space. No weak breath left, no doubt on the face. I got that pressure in the lungs and spine. Like the sky itself got wide to mine. Chest full of thunder, mind full of aim. I don't train for comfort, I train for change. I train for the moment the world leans hard, and I still stay sharp with the skill set guard. I've been low enough to know what it means to build from scratch through the dead unseen. To keep one spark in the so black cold till the fire grew too hard to hold. Now the bass hit heavy in the room, bend back like the ground itself can feel my track. I don't need noise to confirm my force. I got thunder in the chest and the locked in chords. Storm rise, I rise higher. Pain hit, I hit fire. Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on. Chest full of thunder, I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold. Chest full of thunder, stand and fight. I own that dark, I ignite the night. There were moments the ceiling felt too near, and the mind spoke low in the shape of fear. But I cut that noise with a harder breath, and I stood back up from the edge of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow, dead drift where weak dreams die. But I refuse that gray, refuse that lane. Now the beat runs hot through the scars and strain. Every hit I took made the chest more wide, made more room for the storm inside. That's why when the kick drums crack that floor, I don't step back, I demand more. I got thunder in the chest and calm in the head. I move like force through the bloodshot red. Storm in me won't fade out. All that pressure, all that doubt, fed the thunder, built the sound. Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on. Chest full of thunder, I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold.
Legend time. Legend time. Anybody can't talk when the tank stays full, when the body feels live and the reps feel cool, but the truth gets loud in the final round when the arms go dead and the floor turns ground. That's where I live. Last set law, that place where the weak all fade in, all that place where the lungs cut fire and grit, and you either become or you die in it. Last set legend. That's the state I want, not the early shine in the weak man front. I want that rep where the soul must lead, where the body says stop and the will says feed. Now the bass hits low like a blackout bell and the whole room feels I know this hell. I've been here before, I know that taste. That's the final gate to a higher place.
One more rep, one more fight, one more push through the burning light. Last legend still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Last legend still moves strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last legend still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last legend built that way. I was born to finish what others delay.
I remember the times I cut reps too short, back when cover still had a little support, but I killed that drift and I changed that code. Now I stay with the burn till I own that load. That's discipline deep in a strong male frame. That's gym motivation without fake game. That's trap rap drive in a dark low room. That's a war made mind that don't fear doom. So when the body scream and the chest run high, then the vision narrow, the one that's spot. I get more exact and I count that breath. One more inch through the mouth of death. Not death in life, death in quit. That slow death fade where men lose grip. I don't live there now, I attack that end. Last set legend to the very last second.
Last set, no drift, no half, just live. Last set legend still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Last set legend still moves strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last set legend still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last set legend built that way. I was born to finish what others delay. Last set, best set, legend.
Legend.
No half contact, no half heart. All
I don't live half force and I don't train light. I go full contact with the pain and fight, with the dead hard load and the chest burn pace, with the cold black fear and the look in his face. Full contact will, that's that no flinch code. That kind of drive that can bear full load. That kind of soul that don't ask for treat when the room gets hot and the weak lose feet. I know the feeling when the lungs scream stop, when the ribs run fire and the vision drop. That's when most fold off and get fear room, but I stay 1 inch deeper in the gloom. Now the baseline cracks like a fight night bell and the kick drum lands like a jawline swell. I don't step back once when the hit comes fast. I close that space and I make it last.
All in, all weight, all pain, no break. Full contact will,
Still attack, I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
full contact will, still move hard.
I carry that war in the chest and guard.
Full contact will,
No weak fade, I was built for the clash in the hard-made phase.
full contact will, still won't quit.
I was born for the brutal side of it. Days that felt like a bare knuckle boom, no clear way out, just a slow dark doom. But I found my shape in the center of that. It's a kind of confident counterattack, so I don't fear force and I don't fear strain. I put both hands on the wheel of pain. I steer it straight through the noise and smoke to the old we parked and my system broke. This is not about breaks for the sake of loud. This is disciplined fire that don't bow out. This is full contact with the goal in mind, with the nerves held hard and the stare aligned. When the room gets black and the floor turns war, I know exactly what I came here for. Not to touch the edge and then walk away, but to live in a clash till I take that day.
No half, no soft, no drift, no loss.
I was built for the clash and the heart made faves. Full contact will, still won't quit. I was born for the brutal side of it. Shock hits. I stay up. Let's go. Yeah. I know that feeling when the whole world swings, when the floor turns strange and the chest plate rings, when the pressure lands like a blunt force wave and the weak lose shape in the moment they cave. But I built for impact and the storm run dark, built for the hit that can split a heart, built for the seconds where the room go blank and you either stand or your spirit sink. I don't break easy when the blow comes down. I square that spine and I claim that ground. Every scar I got from a past hard drop made me more exact. When the next hit shock, now the bass rolls in like a seismic wall and the whole room leans. When the kick drums fall, I don't run from force, I absorb that strain, then I rise one more with a harder frame. Shockwave, chest tight, still breathe, still fight, stand through the shock,
still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold.
stand through the shock,
Still stay tall, I don't lose my shape through it all.
stand through the shock,
Eyes stay clear, I don't let collapse move in near.
stand through the shock,
Still attack, every hard hit puts more force
in the back.
There were times life landed with no warning shot, no slow approach, just a dead stop drop. But I learned from each one how to hold that breath, how to keep one line through the taste of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow dim fate that kills men alive. But I never let that take root in me. I fought that drift till I stood more free. Now I move like a man with a shockproof chest, who can take one blow and still pass the test, who can hear that low end pressure cracking